Hi guys, so after doing the assigned reading for this week and also watching the video, I've decided to talk about white denial and the similar conclusions that our authors D'Angelo and Sensoy and the speaker in the video come to about the means at which that we can decrease discrimination within our culture over time. Both authors from the textbook and the speaker in the video say that we need to be talking about the presence of prejudice and discrimination within our culture, and that by doing so, we can end what the speaker calls white denial. He considers white denial to be the fact that over decades, the majority of our majority race, which would be white in America, refuses to admit the hardships that people of color face every day. And back decades ago, how white people refused to admit that even children of color were not getting the same quality of education that white children were. And he notes that everyone does discriminative things, not always maliciously, but subliminally, just because of the prejudices and socialization that we've been subjected to, and we just unconsciously discriminate anyway because of those socialized rules. One statistic from the video that really shocked me was the prevalence of white and black men being pulled over by law enforcement and being searched for drugs. And that study found that black men are 3 times more likely to be pulled over and searched for drugs, but white men are 4.5 times more likely to actually have anything on them. And on page 34 of the textbook, Sensoy and D'Angelo say, while we can't avoid prejudice, we can work to recognize our prejudice and gain new information and ways of thinking that will inform more just actions. Sensoy and D'Angelo have been backing this up chapter after chapter on the matter in order to locate our prejudice and identify where they're coming from and change our thinking over time. And I think it was in chapter 1 about how we can change our fundamental cognitive maps to maybe redirect our prejudices in more positive ways. So that's all I've got. Thanks.